Well, good evening, DirtFish Rally friends. It's the end of day 3 here at the Acropolis Rally of Gods. What a day we have seen out there. We had 130 plus kilometres, 80 or so miles, 8 stages. It was a cracking, action-packed day. But this morning's 4 stages, well, we saw brilliance. We saw absolute brilliance. But first, folks, let's take a look at our top 10 at the end of day 3. It's Kalle Rovanperä, as we've said, who leads the way. And his advantage over Ott Tänak, 30.8 seconds. In third, it's Sebastian Ogier, a further 9.4 seconds behind and 40.2 off the lead. Then we go a fair way back to Danny Sordo. Adrian Formeau is in 5th, Gus Greensmith is in 6th. That is a battle worth watching tomorrow. Elfyn Evans has moved up to 7th overall. Marco Bulatsia is the first of our Rally 2 cars in 8th place. Andreas Mikkelsen just 0.8 of a second behind Bulatsia. What a fight we have in WRC 2. And rounding out our top 10, it's Thierry Neuville. At the start of the day, don't forget, our top 3 drivers were separated by less than 4 seconds. Rovanperä was the man who led the way. Not too far behind him was Ott Tänak, and 3.8 seconds off the lead was Sebastian Ogier. We all built this one up to be a titanic tussle of those 3 titans out there on the stages. But my goodness me, after 4 stages, Rovanperä had blown them away. He was magnificent. 4 of the finest stages you will see all year. This is what Rovanperä told us at the end of the day.
Yeah, it was a good day. Morning loop was really good. Then on the afternoon we could have been a bit better, but yeah, overall it was a really good day. Yeah, it was of course without any big risk in the first one of the loop. Then I saw that the changes what we did to the car was losing quite a lot of traction. So then on the last one I really again needed to push a bit to be on the pace closer to the guys, not to lose too much time. I think just overall we did some changes to the suspension to gain a bit of protection, and yeah, we lost some traction there. And of course the second spare was for safety, but then when you have less traction and also more weight, it's not so good.
Yeah, do you know what? I think that is quite possibly the best day of young Rovanperä's career in terms of his pace and performance. Obviously, his win is right up there, his first podium is right up there, but in terms of pace and performance, what a day from Rovanperä. We have seen the future, that is for sure. He is developing into the most ferocious of drivers who will be incredibly difficult to beat over the coming years. But he's not won this one yet. He really hasn't won it. We've got a big day ahead of us tomorrow. We've got 3 stages, 67 kilometres, a massively long, difficult stage in the middle, and lurking just behind, 30 seconds behind Rovanperä, is Ott Tänak. Now, Tänak had a difficult day yesterday, didn't feel comfortable with the car, hit the limit a couple of times and it scared him, and he had to throttle back. He was looking for a different setup today that gave him a little bit more confidence to push on. Did he find that confidence? Did he find that perfect setup? This is what he told us.
Yeah, it's been very demanding today with the conditions and with the characteristic, and yeah, some very different stages, but all in all I think still not really a disaster day. I mean, we are here and been trying to improve, and obviously been looking for some more maybe extreme tire choices as well, you know, to at least to do something different to Toyotas to be able to match them, and with Seb we've been able, so let's see tomorrow, but yeah, today it's been hard work.
Well, he's got a job on his hands tomorrow, Ott Tänak. Not to catch Rovanperä, that is not possible on pace alone. But Tänak has to keep Ogier behind him. Now, you know, we put Ogier in that fight this morning, but Ogier is in an entirely different place from both Rovanperä and Tänak. Ogier has a championship to win, and maybe we were expecting a little bit too much. Ogier is far too clever to put everything on the line to battle with Rovanperä and Tänak. He knows that his 2 main title challengers, Elfyn Evans and Thierry Neuville, have had bad weekends. 15 points, 3rd place here would be a great result for Sebastian Ogier in terms of the championship, and that is more or less what he told us at the end of the day.
I think the main target is reached. In the same time, we have to be honest. We were not in a fight with the two other guys. Okay, Oit is not that far at the end, but at some points they were a bit faster. And Kalle did a great performance today. He has built a very strong lead, so well done to him. And now he's in a good position to win the rally, which will be great for Toyota. I mean, if we manage to secure this 1-3, it will be a big step toward manufacturer title, and also a big step for me toward the driver title. So hopefully we can secure that tomorrow.
So if we look a little bit further down the field, folks, drives of note out there today. Well, I think Elfyn Evans had a pretty strong day, to be honest with you. He's moved well up into the points. That was his target. He had a clean day. Difficult because he's not battling. He really was just looking to reel in those Rally 2 cars in front of him and to climb the leaderboard. Evans' day clearly compromised early on yesterday. Far better day for him today. Neuville, yes, a better day from him. He creeps into the top 10 at the end of the day. No real issues for Neuville, and that's encouraging for him. That is encouraging for Hyundai. Now, as I said earlier on, we do have a proper day ahead of us tomorrow. It's the final day of the Acropolis Rally of Gods. And it's going to be a good one. We've got the Tarzan stage back in there. That's a famous stage from, well, many, many years ago on this event. But it's that middle stage in the loop that's going to be very interesting. Once again, the recce on that stage was compromised by the weather conditions. How will the stage have dried up? It's well up into the mountains. Going to let you into a little secret as well. The locals are talking about maybe a little more rain in the mountains tomorrow. It's maybe not an absolute shout that it's going to rain, but there is a chance we might see some rain out there. Difficult day ahead tomorrow for all of our crews. Kalle Rovanperä, though, at the head of the field, is looking magnificent. Can he hold it together tomorrow to take the second win of his burgeoning career? I'd be putting my money on it, but you never know what might happen in this sport. Stay with us, folks. You know where? DirtFish.com for all the action, all the news, all the drama as it unfolds on the final day of the Acropolis Rally here in Greece.